Our prayer template. Have you ever wondered how you must pray, what you must pray, how long you pray? So often as a pastor, I get asked so many questions about prayer. And this week we're going to be looking at our prayer template that Jesus himself gave us and see how we can dissect it, how we can use it and apply it to our own lives. Have you ever needed to write a CV or do a PowerPoint presentation? And what do? We go to the free templates and we use them and we adjust them. And that's what I would love us to do with this prayer template that Jesus gave us. We know it's found in Matthew chapter 6, the Our Father who art in heaven. I'm sure many of you can recite it, but let's use it to help our prayer life grow stronger. So today I want to start with Our Father and stop right there. We need to understand that this prayer template starts with us, our view and our opinion of who our Father is. Sometimes we've had earthly fathers that have let us down or abused us or just given us the wrong image of what a father looks like. And so I want to remind us of who our Father is. Firstly, that he never leaves you. Hebrews 13 verse 5 to 6 in the Passion Translation says, "Don't be obsessed with money, but live content with what you have. For you always have God's presence. For hasn't he promised you, I will never leave you alone, never. And I will not loosen my grip on your life." So we can say with great confidence, I know the Lord is for me and I will never be afraid of what people may do for me. That is a promise of the Father. The second promise is he's a Father who thinks about your future. He's not a dad that hasn't planned for your varsity fees or what you're going to do or your wedding. No, he thinks about your future all the time. In Jeremiah 29 verse 11, says, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope." He's a Father that wants to be close. I love this new transliteration, the voice in Psalm 139, 5 and 6 says, "You have surrounded me on every side, behind me and before me, and you have placed your hand gently on my shoulder." It is the most amazing feeling to know how deeply you know me, inside and out. The realization of it is so great that I cannot comprehend it. Isn't that beautiful? He's a Father that values you. He sees your worth. He sees your value. In Luke 12 verse 6 to 7 it says, "What is the value of your soul to God? Could your worth be defined by an amount of money? God doesn't abandon or forget even the small sparrow he has made. How then would he forget or abandon you? What about the seemingly minor issues of your life? Do they matter to God? Of course they do. So you never need to worry, for you are more valuable to God than anything else in this world." And lastly, he's a good Father who loves to give good gifts. In James 1:17 it says, "Every good thing given and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shifting shadow." That is our prayer template today. Meditate on our Father. Take these promises, renew your mind, renew your places where you thought you didn't have a father. Maybe you've got situations where your father has been bad. Replace them with this truth and know that our Father wants to have a prayer and a chat and a conversation with you today. Always remember, you are highly favored and